Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Today is Tuesday, at least I'm filming this for Monday night, but you're watching it on probably Tuesday. That puts us 2 days away from the festival. Hooray, hooray. Technotainment Streaming Media's Festival here in Las Vegas. There is a link below. It is a free invitation to you. Click the link below and reserve your space. We will be hosting a festival on Thursday evening, the 28th of September. Technotainment Streaming Media presents. We are presenting a premiere screening of Chasing the Water Dream. It is a fully financed by Cardoni, a full blockchain Web3 movie. It's fantastic. It's the future, and we're going to premiere it. Plus, a great amount of other stuff will happen on Thursday. So make sure you click that link below and grab your free reservation RSVP for this Thursday, TSM, here in Las Vegas. All right, so what else do we have going on? An exciting week. Traders, September 26, 2023 is a Tuesday, and this video is geared for trading on that day. But before I tell you about trading, I must remind you about risk. Please remember to put your stops in, put them in first. There are no vehicles that are safe to trade without stops. Even buying options go to zero on you without a stop. Put your stops in and put them in first. All right, so once again, for trading on the 26th, video 2643, we'll talk about some topics, and here they are. First, OMNI went neutral. Bam! From being bearish on Monday. We killed it on Monday. We killed it on Friday. Thank you, OMNI. And it goes neutral from Monday night into Tuesday. So, the OMNI's neutral, and here's what I'm going to tell you about. Bond futures are tumbling. Interest rates are rising. Now, if you don't know this, Jerome Powell does not have to say a word to raise interest rates. If bond futures are doing this, interest rates are automatically going up. Inherently, they have to. It's inherent. They have to go up that way. So, if bond futures are going down, interest rates are going up, whether Jerome makes a move or not. I don't know if you know that, but that's the case. So, bond futures are tumbling. Interest rates are rising. The stock market has to adjust. So OMNI's been bearish. It just put in a neutral signal for trading Tuesday, and I think some of you are going to get long signals, buy signals. If you do, I am telling you right now, number 2 on the board, short-term thinking, because long-term we still have a higher projection. Short-term trading, short-term thinking, do not fall in love with the upside. Yeah, we might even get ourselves long tomorrow. Who knows? But I am telling you now, be nimble, be quick. Do not fall in love with the upside. Why? Back to number 1. Interest rates are rising as I speak to you right now. Bonds are dropping. The stock market's got to continue to adjust. I don't think those few days down were enough of an adjustment. So we got to stop or a pause. OMNI went neutral. Some of you are looking a little bullish. Just be careful. If you get long, take your profits tomorrow and get out right away. Because it did not go bullish, the OMNI. It went from very bearish just to a neutral day. Short-term thinking, do not fall in love with the upside of E-mini, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell. Number 3 on the board is OmniCamp, and this one, oh my God, this one is going to be unique and fantastic. Guess what? After speaking to my buddy Mark today, this OmniCamp happening on October 12th, it's October 12th through the 16th, there will be 3 former professional floor traders in one OmniCamp. This has never happened before. I promise if you attend this camp, there's no shot you'd ever learn anything more than you're going to learn at this camp. 3 former professional floor traders all together, learning with me and possibly you. If you'd like to come out to camp, I am telling you, tickets are limited. Time is ticking. It is the 12th of this month. Well, we're still in September, right? It's the 12th of October till the 16th of October. It's just a couple of weeks from now. So you've got to call me, 702-629-4755. If you want to come out and spend 4 days, 5 nights with me in my home office and me and 2 other professional floor traders. Are you kidding me? You shouldn't miss this. Make sure you come to livewithoscar.com, fill out an OmniCamp application there, or as I mentioned, call me 702-629-4755, or easiest, www.omnibootcamp.com, and you can fill out a nice application and tell me about yourselves. But time's ticking, and this is going to be a very educational camp. Make sure you grab your tickets. Let's get moving. So, once again, bond futures are tumbling, and I showed you in a webinar a couple of months back and another webinar a couple of weeks back that bonds are heading to 109. Well, we were at 122 the second time I told you we were going to 109. Now we're at 114 in bonds, kids. It just keeps dropping and dropping, and that makes interest rates go up, and that makes the stock market adjust, and that is how this works. So do not fall in love with the upside. Yes, you may get long tomorrow. You may get a day or two up. I don't know. But I'm not going to fall in love with it yet until I think we've dropped enough to suffice this. We'll see what happens. All right, traders. So I'm going to show you some great charts right now. Again, make sure that you contact me because 2 days from now is that festival on the 29th for Technotainment Streaming Media. So contact me about that. Join me in my free live trading room. I am there every single day. I'm always on camera and microphone. If I'm not on camera and microphone, I am still there in the live free trading room where you can find me. We can converse. I can give you help, whatever need be. That's at livewithoscar.com. All right, traders. So, two last things have to happen. One, I've got to show you some great charts to prove out everything on this board. And two, you've got to remember to keep your emotions out of trading. So I'm going to tell you what to say and make sure you say it with me. Are you with me, kids? 1, 2, 3. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. Now let's go. Look at some charts.
Are you drowning in data, tied in trading knots, baffled by the bulls and the bears of the market? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. The world of trading can be overwhelming, but there's a path to clarity. Introducing OMNICAP. We believe in empowering traders like you with the skills and confidence to navigate the markets. Join Oscar Carboni for 4 transformative days. It's not just about techniques, it's about building a trading mindset that lasts. With 42 years of Wall Street experience, Oscar has designed OMNICAP to cut through the noise and give you the tools to trade with confidence. Don't let the markets control you. Take control of your future today. Limited seats are available. Apply now at omnibootcamp.com and let us guide you to trading success.
Traders, the NASDAQ daily bar. Now remember, the Omni went from dead red, sell, 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 to neutral. And I said, well, what's that about? So I thought I'd go look at the charts and see if I could find something. Omni's neutral, but look at this in the NASDAQ. We had come down, pierced the average back here, pierced the average again all the way up here, but look, we stopped cold at that spot right there. So maybe there's a little brief pause coming, double bottom maybe, I don't know what you want to call it, but I am going to tell you right now, unless it proves that we should fall in love with it, don't fall in love with the upside. If you take a trade tomorrow, be nimble, be quick. I don't know that the downside's quite done yet. We'll take this one day at a time. And then here is a major culprit. Why does the stock market have to adjust? Because you cannot have crude just continuing to go up like this and a raging stock market too. And if you look at this orange average. Look at all the times it mattered. And guess where we are right now? So we are right at the orange average. We are right at this line. If this thing kicks up further, S&P will have to come back down. And that's crude destroying us. I mean, it's just destroying us, this high price of crude. But look at this. Here's your absolute culprit. This is the big one. The big 800-pound gorilla in the room is your 30-year T-bond chart. Rates are rising because the market is dropping. When futures drop, when they go down like this, rates go up all by themselves. You do not need Jerome Powell to say a word. Rates will go up if the market drops. Well, look what just happened. We took out all the stops that has been building for years below here. Right? All that stuff is starting to get taken out now, and we are heading towards 109, kids. That's where this is going to go eventually. And rates going up means the stock market has to adjust. It has to. So maybe the market may go up a little bit tomorrow, the stock market, but just be careful. Don't fall in love with the upside just yet. I hope that helps, traders. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.